Today's video, we're gonna be repopulating Pangaea for 500 years. Obviously, this is not the most accurate map of Pangaea, but we got South America, North America, Eurasia right over here, then Africa, Australia, and then Antarctica. Alright guys, obviously we're gonna have to start them in Ethiopia because I'm pretty sure that's where the first human beings were found. Also guys, before I put down some humans, let's mess around with the word law. Obviously, I want the diplomacy on. Magic rights, I'm gonna turn off because we're gonna leave rebellions on. And stealing borders, obviously, that's what us humans like to do. Then I'm also gonna leave old age and hunger on. And I'm gonna turn on peaceful monsters because I'm gonna be spawning into humans. And obviously, they won't be able to fight off any animals because they're gonna be early on in the game. Then I do have these natural disasters off for right now. I might turn them on later. Alright guys, let's go straight to Ethiopia. I'm pretty sure it's around this area right over here. So let's put down 2 human beings. So that's 2 of them, I'm pretty sure. Or did I put down too many? Okay guys, we have put it down accidentally 3 of them. That's completely fine. And this kingdom is called Icastion. I don't really like that name, so difficult to pronounce. So we're gonna name it Ethiopia. I think that's how you spell it, who cares? But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna also add these guys to the favorites so we know who these guys are. Alright guys, so we got our off-brand Ethiopia going on with 3 people. I'm also gonna change the time to 4x, so hopefully these guys can start moving. Obviously they're cavemen right now. They have already discovered fire and started to build this little materials over here with houses and stuff like that. And they've also spawned right next to a mineral rock, and we have already started to see these guys have started to grow into 5. So this guy over here is the leader. His name is Migola right over here, and he's the leader of the tribe. And I have no idea how he's made it across the lake because there's really no way to do it. And I've seen he's slowly started to spread his civilization towards the lakeside, and I do see there's R17. These guys are actually going pretty fast, and I don't know if you can see how many resources guys have collected. So I'm assuming this guy just threw in a bunch of material that he has gathered around. And there's their little gathering spot for materials and stuff like that. Also, why do they only have 1 home despite having like 22 people? I don't know how they're freaking cramping everyone in there. Alright guys, so I give them around 30 years of development, and they have started to build a library or a bigger house over here somewhere like that. And they've also discovered that paths and more houses and stuff like that from the last time we saw them. And then they also got a little watchtower going on over here. So I don't know if they're going to turn it into a house or into a farm or just leave it like that. And they've also slowly started to begin to go towards the Middle East and stuff like that. But there's still only 1 little civilization as of now. And look at this guys. These guys have already started to farm and stuff like that. They have discovered farming. Alright guys, another 50 years later, and these guys have a properly built farm where these guys have farmers and stuff like that. And they also have a proper castle for their kings, but they still haven't connected all the roads in the town, so that's kind of shameful on their side. And they have also yet to expand their territory. They're still in Ethiopia, and I don't know what the king is doing towards the Madagascar area. He's just wandering around. That's the king right over here, by the way. And also we can apparently make him like super strong. Let's do that. Let's give him some of the best armor in the game. This is the ultimate protection for him. So he got his ring. He got, what is this? The amulet. So I guess when you, I have no idea what this is gonna be. Let's see, that's a sword. Then you got the axe. And let's also give him a shotgun as well. That's super cool. So the king is pretty much balling right now. There's no way anybody's rebelling against him. Alright guys, it is year 150. These guys are about to hit the population of 100 people. We also got another civilization in the Yemen and Oman area. right over here, and these guys are called the Villain Kingdom. We will see how these guys do. They didn't rebel or anything. They have only just started their own civilization. I'm interested in how these guys will fight back. They also got a little mining area over here for resources, and they got more houses towards the river. Alright guys, it is year 250. We obviously have the villain civilization over here that has gained a couple more people. They got 13 people now. Ethiopia still has 125, and they've also expanded towards Europe. This is around Turkey area. I think they want to go to Dagestan. Send them to the mountains for 2 years and they will be set up.
Brother, honestly, I can do many things.
They've also abandoned this territory over here. I have no idea why, but they abandoned the farms and everything. I guess they don't want to go towards more in Africa. They want to go towards Europe. And look at the king, guys. I just noticed, what is our king doing, bro? He is out here. It's just walking around in Russia. He's like, what's going on over here? Like, I know he's immortal, but dang, he's been like fighting bears in Russia. Alright guys, we're about to hit 500 years in World Boss. Currently we're in the Ice Age and we have skipped 250 years and we have made it in the year 500. And here's how our world is looking. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 active civilizations in World Box. We started off over here in Ethiopia and we have spread it across Europe, Asia, South Asia, the Middle East, and South Africa. We have yet to discover Australia, Antarctica, North America, and we're just entering South America. We're in the northern Brazil. So currently the world population has also headed 1,000. There are 7,000 total deaths, and we still haven't been affected by a virus. We have 0 infected people. And currently looking at our strongest civilization, guys, Ethiopia is our strongest civilization with 7 cities and 235,000 people. No, I'm joking. 235 people army wise, and it had a current population of 500. Then we have our second civilization, which Villain, and it's pretty small comparing to Ethiopia. I'm pretty sure it will pretty much walk through all of these civilizations. Also, let's make sure, do we still have the same king? Currently, guys, we have a new king. We did lose our original 3 people, but currently we have a new king. Let's see how far as humans we have gotten. Our construction wise, we are pretty far ahead. We have great structures and stuff like that. We have good road, I guess you can say. We have discovered farms, mines, statues. What is this going on over here? What's going on over here? I think a new statue over here, so we're gonna leave that alone. Farms. The humans after 500 years have yet to discovered. I would say we have total land mass, we have discovered around 40%. We're in the Ice Age, and we have reached 1,000 population with 7,000 total deaths.